Hi, I'm Irma. What is online resources? In general, web pages and documents on the internet that provide useful information. While online resources are typically data and educational in nature, any support software available online can also be considered a resource.
Thanks, Irma. By the way, my name is Heng. In my opinion, some examples of online resources are helping students exchange ideas, communicate, and complete their assignments. The use of virtual learning application also requires skills, especially for students.
I agree with you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aidil. As everyone knows, COVID-19 is an epidemic that is attacking the whole country, and therefore we should learn for a new thing, which is to learn online.
You really enjoyed the experience of learning and mastering English. You are more likely to practice outside the classroom and improve your English. There are many online resources that have provided some easy, fun, and effective ways to develop our ability in English writing skill. For example, words games is a wonderful way to develop the key skills that are able to improve in my writing ability. The words I learn while playing the game will help to improve my writing. For starters, I can explore the game on my own, but as I develop my abilities over the time, I can challenge friends and classmates and even play people over the internet to make sure I keep making progress.
In fact, if we want to get better at something, we have to practice, and writing is no exception. If we want to improve our writing skills, we must keep writing, as practice makes perfect. I did use the guide to grammar and writing online resources to improve my grammar and writing skills. However, I found it has only limited the usage to only the experienced learners. Hence, I choose to use the other online resources named Essay Mama's Writing Guide to improve on my English writing skill. I found this online guide has a lot of basic information about English grammar, and there's plenty of advice for students like us. It could be used by anyone and help who deals with writing on a regular basis.
For me, the best way how to improve my writing skill is to use the online application. There are several reference sources available online which could help to improve the quality of your writing. For example, the Hemingway editor can review documents that you find confusing or too dense with words. You can rewrite the document to make it easier to understand. You can also utilize the Essay Punch online application to find reference sources, resources, and even support to help you improve your English skills. Grammarbook Apps is a website where you may practice spelling and grammar.
In my experience, the best way to improve my understanding of slang or informal English so that I can write to my friends, chatting online is the best way to develop your confidence. I will pick things that interest me and then find Facebook groups or Twitter chats related to the topics I am interested in. This will make it more fun, but also ensure that when I learn new phrases and vocabulary, it relates to the types of things I might write in my daily life.
As I said, practice makes perfect. People may lack confidence in speaking English because they don't have enough opportunity to practice. Hence, we need to practice speaking out loud, even if we are alone. We must read out loud every day as it may exercise our vocal muscles. I used to talk to native speakers online when I was at home. Sometimes, I found chatting with Siri is also a great way to force myself to speak more clearly. As Siri is a machine, I cannot rely on environmental clues and facial gesture to get my idea across. So, my words are the only tool I have to make myself understood. Thus, I need to speak as clearly, as precisely as I could.
Singing is usually a good approach for me to practice oral English. We can learn a lot from social media. For example, both of you can access the JUE apps. I enjoy listening to English music, but I am not familiar with many of the words. Listening to music is a wonderful way to discover unfamiliar words in addition to practice the intonation of your English pronunciations. In the song, the intonation is different, as there is a melody of the song itself. Nevertheless, I can still hear and understand the places emphasized in his lyrical verses.
One of the main areas I often work on is improving my vocabulary. By reading regularly, I can do this while enjoying some great content. The more I read, the better I will write. I will look for books, blogs, or news articles written by trusted resources and well-written authors. By choosing subjects and content that interest me, I will enjoy the learning process even more. When I find a word that I don't understand, I will look up the meaning of the word with the Oxford Online Dictionary.
For me, I always find a short topic online that I'm interested in for reading, as my hobby is traveling. Hence, I always look for online magazines like Sunset to read about traveling and learn about other places. This magazine provides full of amazing pictures and simple writing about places around the world that I found it easier to understand. However, whenever possible, I will repeat vocabulary or reading passage out loud when using the online reading resources, and it is very effective in helping us memorize vocabulary, pronunciation, and sentence formation.
Okay, in this time of pandemic, the fitness method to improve my reading ability is the best location to meet and connect with native speakers, as well as English learning partners are language exchange website, cinema forums, Twitter, Reddit, and several others online discussions. This, believe me, is a fantastic technique to improve your English skills. Despite the fact that you are a shy person, it might help you gain confidence before speaking with individuals face to face. Yes, visual communications will never be able to equal the quality of a real-world conversations. Nevertheless, take advantage of the resources available online to build confidence before taking on the actual world.
My daily routine is to listen to a lot of English songs. While doing my daily work, I will listen to songs through the YouTube webs. This allowed me to get used to hearing pronunciation in English even better. There will be a time when I will sing along. Therefore, indirectly, it can improve my speaking skills too.
Yes, same to me. I always listen to English song when I was driving. When I'm able to sing the song after listening, it is showing that my listening skills is improving. I found that if I were to learn English by singing method, it also can improve in my speaking skills also. Most of the time, I found watching on YouTube can be a great way for me to develop listening skills. It's almost like listening to the radio, but where I can see the presenter.
For me, I like to explore internet resources, online apps Fluent. It is a dynamic learning platform that incorporates real-world videos such as music videos, movie trailer, news, and motivational talk into highly personalized English classes. Each word has a definition as well as the context in which it was used, photos, audio, and several example sentences to facilitate comprehension and learning. You can also click on a word to view an illustration of it in another video. You can spend several hours practicing listening skills with the help of enjoyable games and in-depth explanations, all in order to provide you a holistic learning experience.
I am thankful that there are so many useful English learning online resources that will help me improve listening skills and speaking English confidently and fluently. There are many lessons from basic to advanced built into the resources to help me develop every English skill that I'm looking for and achieve many achievements in learning English.
There are many benefits of using online resources for learning English, such as we can use several resources for learning at the same time to improve our skills in listening, reading, speaking, and writing. However, keep in mind that skills are always developed by practice. For example, we may set up an English conversation with our classmate for an assignment on popular video conferencing apps like Zoom or WebEx. We can also record and send voice note to our friend and classmate on apps like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. This has the advantage of allowing us to listen back to our words, analyze what we say, and see what language point we need to improve. We may also practice listening by watching video on YouTube or listening to podcasts. Remember to take advantage of the subtitle and transcript on this side because they can help us identify new words and clarify parts of the video we couldn't understand.
Because globalization has allowed firms to spread their boundaries and become international, understanding English is now required if we want to certify for a qualified employment. An excellent command of the English language may be a requirement for a job interview. As a result, learning English online is the most effective method. Thank you very much.